In a previous episode of Towson Tales titled Confined to His Bed, read was a letter that was written on August 18th, 1839 by Fort Towson's post commander, Major Henry Wilson. And this letter, which was addressed to Brigadier General R. Jones, asked that a second surgeon be sent out to Fort Towson because a sickness had struck it and their lone surgeon had also fallen ill. Well, this letter was eventually forwarded on to Surgeon General Lawson, who, on October 2nd, 1839, responded, "Your letter of the 18th of August has just now been referred to this office for my information. In reply to it, I have to inform you that neither the usages of the Army nor the requirements of the service in other sections of the country will justify me in locating 2 physicians at a secondary post occupied by 4 companies of men only. The law apportions but 2 physicians, a surgeon and assistant, to a consolidated regiment of 10 companies. And while I cannot well meet the calls from Florida for medical aid, I certainly shall not give to Fort Towson an undue proportion of the force under my control." Assistant Surgeon Birdsall was ordered in July to repair to Fort Towson, and he is no doubt already at the post. But it is not intended that he and Dr. Southgate both should remain with you, for the latter must as soon as practicable relieve Surgeon Craig at Natchitoches, who is destined immediately to Florida. I was not a little surprised to learn from your letter that you had written to General Arbuckle for assistance, when Colonel Voss and Dr. Wells both report that there are 2 physicians within 9 miles of the fort. Colonel Voss, not 10 days ago, recommended to me very strongly the one living at Jonesboro, and spoke of him as being well known to and highly approved of by Dr. Southgate. Very respectfully, your obedient servant.